Hey y'all, so it's Liz of the future again. Look at all the things you had to do when you don't have a dryer. Today is New Year's Eve and I'm preparing to get ready to go to work in a couple of days. I'll show you what's going on back here. Like I said, the things you have to do when you don't have a dryer. So this video that I'm about to post is from a few days ago too. You'll see what I got up to in the last couple days. Tomorrow, well, January 1st, because I'm not going to post it until January 1st in the West. But, you know, let's get it.
제품 선택 후 선택 완료 버튼을 눌러주세요. 선택하신 제품을 삭제하겠습니다. 수정하시겠습니까?
아니 이상 아니야 맞아?
결제하실 카드를 카드 리더기에 넣어주세요.
What is up, you guys? I'm free. This will probably be a set of videos, to be honest. No, of course, my phone doesn't like to see me be great, but this will probably be a set of videos because a lot has happened in the last, we'll say 24 hours, but there was a slight miscommunication. I'm not going to get into it right now, and we're not going to worry about it because sometimes it's best that you just leave stuff as it is instead of like try to get into it, but we're not going to worry about that. I went grocery shopping today. Today is Monday the 27th, my time, so it's maybe midnight on Monday for y'all. I think around maybe midnight. No, just before midnight. It should be 11 p.m. on the 26th. It was so nice to be able to go to a grocery store, y'all, and not have to ask somebody to get me something, which I didn't really do during quarantine because I just didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like burdening people, and I didn't really need anything. I made it work with delivery. So I'll insert all the clips of me actually grocery shopping probably before this, or I might make this the intro, I don't know. It might be 2 different videos. I'm still thinking about it. There was a lot going on, enough for 2 videos, we'll say that. So it'll likely be like a part 1 and 2, the me actually shopping portion of it and walking around, and then this where I show you what I got. Actually, we'll just make it 2 because that is a lot of crap to have to go through, and I don't want it to be like a 20-30 minute video because I wouldn't pay attention that long, and I know y'all aren't either. I've seen the analytics. The analytics don't lie. So we'll keep it short and sweet. But first, I got a sweet potato from the supermarket I went to, and I'm wanting to try these. They charcoal them, it looks like. So I guess I'll try it while it's still semi-warm, because I had to get all the way home. I know they break them apart kind of like this. Oh, they unpeel really easy. Kind of. They're different color than the ones in the US. This is like a golden yellow. Okay. I can see why they eat these just charcoal. They're sweeter than the American ones. A nice natural sweetness. I rate this a 9 out of 10, especially since it's healthy. I mean, of course, the American in me would love more sugar, but 9 out of 10 ain't bad for it to be healthy and just been charcoal grilled. I can see why they eat them. I'm not dissatisfied with that. Excuse me for telling a mouthful. Now you know. I can see why babies like sweet potatoes with no sugar on them now. Not the American ones though, because they're still kind of trash comparatively, but that's good. Where do we start? So I went to 2 different places. I have this giant bag from Daiso. I went to another place called G Market. No, it's not G Market. GS Market. Because G Market is a separate thing. That's what I buy my stuff online with. So this is GS Market. I have them all in the same bag because in Korea you have to pay for the plastic bags. Or you just have to pay for bags, period, unless you bring a reusable bag. So since rip to my Trader Joe bag that's back in the United States, tried to bring it, weight limitations, so sad about that. I'm gonna ask somebody to ship that for me because that thing would have been the absolute king of clutch today. We're not gonna get in that. I made it work with what I had. These 2 grocery stores, I'll have the clips from it in the first video because I'll post that one first so you guys can see. Super nice. I didn't take any footage of Daiso. That's gonna be a whole different thing because I gotta show y'all how to even scan stuff at Daiso because it's not intuitive to the American brain. I had a hard time with it. Doesn't mean that you will, but like it took somebody to come and show me one time and then I was like, okay, we're good, but it's not the same as what they do in the US. So I'll try to split these up into the 2 different stores so you know where I got it. GS Market was very grocery store. Daiso is like home goods. So let's start with GS Market because these will probably need to go in the refrigerator soon. Oh, and special shout out because what I'm about to pull out first actually came from neither. I got some strawberries from a little granny street vendor. Y'all, look at them. Aren't they pretty? Now, this is where it's going to get a little cuckoo locos with how much I paid for them. I paid 15,000 won, which is about $13 USD, something around there, around $13 USD, maybe in $12.95. Aren't they cute and fresh? They're cold. They're going to have to go in the fridge soon. But yeah, the fruit here is expensive. They have cotton candy grapes, which were comparative to what we pay in the US though, which kind of surprised me. But fruit here is a luxury. It is considered like high luxury. You give fruit as gifts when you go to somebody's house. Luxury. That's something I'm having to kind of come to terms with as an American. To give you an example, when watermelon season comes, and I love watermelons, y'all. I love watermelon. $40. I crap you not. And it's only going to be like a small medium one in the US, how big it is, and $40 USD. Well, just under $40. Am I going to pay it? Probably so, for once a year. What I don't eat is getting frozen or given away, that's for sure. But it's a luxury. That's why I paid 15,000 won for it, about $12, $13 USD. I have no regrets. I'm going to go ahead and eat them, because why not? But just some thoughts. If you come and move here, you just come visit me and you're talking about like, let's get a watermelon, let's go get strawberries. we're gonna pay for them. When they're in season, they are a little bit less, but I got these from a nice little granny street vendor who taught me how to, like, we were kind of negotiating, and it was good. So let's move to GS Market, because this may end up being a 3-part series, just like grocery shopping. I got some lovely cucumbers, some cukes. I saw these and got really excited because I love cucumbers, but this is GS Market, because there's a grocery store. Putting these on my bed because they're going to go in the fridge soon. I got some lovely cup rice. I know you guys saw that I got like rice from Juice, but I have no way of cooking it. So I'm looking for a rice maker. If any of y'all know where I can get a good rice maker, hit a girl up. We gotta have a whole conversation about things I've learned, again, just being here in this short time. But yeah, I have no way to cook that rice, so brilliant cup rice. It was about $6, 6,500 won, something like that. The cucumbers were like 3,000 won, something like that. Compared to the US, this is pretty comparative. I'll find the receipt and maybe post it just so y'all can see. And then you get an idea. This also came from GS Fresh. This is like rice cakes and it looks like rib. I've wanted to try this for a long time and they had it. It was 3,600 won, about $2. So I went ahead and got it. I'll let you guys know how that turns out. Maybe I'll do a video for that too, the trying all this stuff. Cause like I said, we're already at 7 minutes. We're gonna keep this short and sweet. I might split them up based on where I got the stuff and we'll do a whole different video for day so, cause there's a bunch of stuff in here. So got some ribs. Really the only qualifier these days for me to buy something is it to look good enough for me to buy. And this will go well with rice and cucumbers. I like ribs. The price was decent, $9 USD. Yeah, when you don't speak the language and you don't really know what anything is, you will buy things based off of how they look too. Let's not all judge at the same time. Doing the best I can with that. But some ribs. Let's see. You would have seen me pick up some of these in the video where I go around the store. I believe these are rice cakes or mochi. This might be mochi actually. I didn't bother to translate it. I looked at it and I said, it looks good and I want it. And the price is right. So I did. They're cold, actually cold to touch, which I thought was kind of surprising, but I don't know a lot. Oh, I did get the sweet potato from there too as well. This was about maybe $1 USD, and it was like 1900 won. It's good though. I'm gonna get another one later. I got some, I wanted to try this. This is Plum Juice. Now the dumb American in me thought it was grapes. Eventually I saw a translation of it and this is plum, but I want to try it. So I'm going to try it. Why not? Gotta try new things when you're in a different country, because apple juice isn't as common as it is in the US. Ooh, just put this up here. Which makes sense. If it's not a thing, it's not a thing. And then I got a deal. I got these two juices. This is orange juice. And y'all probably recognize the brand. This is Del Monte, which it says on the opposite side in English. Grape juice and orange juice. It was on sale for maybe $4. I think it was a little less if you USD, United States dollar. But they're cold and they're probably going to be super delicious. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge soon too. I think that concludes the GS Market. Maybe I'll make that its own video because I have the footage of me going around and picking up the stuff. So we're going to end this here because I don't want it to get any longer, because this is 10 minutes plus all the footage from me being there. But thank y'all for watching. This is like my little grocery store haul. I didn't get very much because I didn't plan on actually shopping there, but I saw it and I was like, oh, my friend told me about that, so I'm going to go see about it. I'm sorry for all the clutter in the background. I kind of ran up out of here because I was ready to be free. But I hope everybody's well, and I'll see y'all in the next one. You might get a few in a row this particular time, but we'll see. Trying to space them out properly so I can have something for you guys pretty much every day, or at least into the new year. We'll see. I'm working on it. But thanks, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, I decided to go ahead and film me trying the rice cake and rib combination. I'm trying not to lift it too high because it's kind of drippy. But let me give y'all a shot of it, a little shot at least of it. It's drippy. It's been a couple hours since I bought them at this point. So I figured I would try them around dinner time because I had a good little lunch. It's too full to do anything, but here we go. Let me put on my handy dandy kitchen apron because saving myself the laundry of dripping stuff on me is worth so much right now when you don't have a dryer. I have a washer. I don't have a dryer, you guys, so I gotta make it work. Oh, of course, this doesn't see me be great, but here we go. Add it up. Like I said, so y'all can see it glistens really nicely. It's nice and juicy because it keeps dripping everywhere and I keep wiping it up. So without further ado, let's try one out. So I want to say itadakimasu, but that's completely the wrong country. That's Japan, not Korea. For those of y'all wondering, it's Japanese for thankful for the food, but it'll have to suffice. I think it's gomenasamnida here. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try it. I'm not really sure how to describe this, but it's good. It's kind of like a rib rice cake thing. It's sweet. It's pork. I'm not really sure, but it's good. Gotta keep in mind, I've always liked rice cakes, so it has a little bit of spice to it, not much. Overall, really good. Baryshka. Good. Hope you enjoyed the random eating show, but GS Market. That's where I got this. GS Market. Down the street from Dacio. Kinda tried it. That's all, y'all. I'll see you in the next. Bye.